I'm going to talk about how to simplify an algebraic fraction. Firstly, I will introduce what is algebraic fraction. For fraction, for example, 3/4, we call it fraction, 分數. Okay, then an algebraic fraction, that means a fraction that involving some unknown inside. For example, like 3x squared minus 4x over 2a, like this one. So we say this one algebraic fraction. Okay, now I will introduce how to simplify a simple number fraction first. For example, 8/10. Okay, we know that we can cancel out the 2. So this one you cancel out the 2, you still have the 4. And then the 10 you cancel out the 2, you still have the 5. So the answer after simplification is 4/5. But what is the technique behind how can I simplify the fraction? Okay, we can break it down. The 8, break it down as 2 times 4. The 10, break it down as 2 times 5. Once you can express the number as product of some and other number, we say that each one, we call it factor. For example, 2 and 4 are factors of 8. 2 and 5 are factors of 10. Then we can cancel out the same factor, 2, for simplification. Finally, you got 4/5. That means you only can cancel out the factors, okay, in a fraction. For example, 8/10, you can write it as the 8, 3 plus 5. Okay, you still have the 10. Okay, this 5 and 10, you can't cancel out it. Okay, we can't say that, okay, 5 and 10, we cancel it. We still have the 2 below, then the 5, we still have the 1, then 3 plus 1 is 4, and then over 2 we'll have 2. Okay, this one is wrong. Okay, because the numerator 分子, okay, you write it as 3 plus 5. So this time 3 and 5 are log factors of 8. So they are log factors, so we can't cancel out it. Okay, we can only cancel the factors, the same factors, in simplifying fraction. So you use the same technique in simplifying an algebraic fraction. For example, look at the questions below, example 4.1. Okay, you got part A, part B, part C. Okay, look at part A. Part A, you see that the numerator is 4 times a squared times 3, right? 4 times a squared times b to the power 3. So 4a squared and b to the power 3 are cofactors because it is multiplications. Okay, each one cofactor. And then the denominator, 2 times a times b. So 2a and b are factors of the denominator. So either one is factor, so we can cancel out the numbers. We cancel the number first. Okay, then the 2 and the 4 you cancel out, you still have the 2 on the top. And then a squared, that means a times a. Okay, so you cancel out the a below. Okay, you still have the a on the top. Same as the b to the power 3, that means b times b times b. Then you cancel out one of the b, you still have b squared. So finally, the answer is 2ab squared. Then the denominator is 1 actually. The 1 is hidden. So it is not 0 because everything times 1 equals to itself. So 2ab times 1 equals to 2ab. You cancel out all 2ab, you still have the 1. Then finally, the answer is 2ab squared is the final answer. Okay, look at B. The numerator is 8m minus 12m squared and then over 12mn. So here is minus, okay? Then this 12 is not a factor of the numerator. So we can't cancel out this 12. We can't. Okay, the only thing we can do is to factorize the numerator. So just what you learned in the last few chapters, to factorize something, we look at the number first. 8 and 12, we can take out the common factor 4. Okay, m and m squared, we can take out m. So the rest, write it down in the bracket. So 8m, you take out 4m, you still have 2. Then the 12, you take out 4, you still have the 3. M squared, you take out 1m, you still have 1m inside. Then the numerator, the denominator is 12mn. So this time, the factor of the numerator are 4m and the whole bracket 2 minus 3m. Okay, so this time you change it to product of something, each one cofactors. So this time you can cancel out the same factor. So the m you can cancel out, the 4 and the 12 you cancel out, still have the 3. So final answer is 2 minus 3m over 3n. So that is the final answer. So this time the 3 here, you can't cancel out it. You can't. Okay, because here you got the minus, then 3 is not a factor of the numerator. So that is the final answer. We can't cancel out. So once you want to cancel out the numerator, you should cancel out the whole 2 minus 3m together with the bracket, the whole 2 minus 3m. Okay, because the denominator you don't have the whole 2 minus 3m. So that is the final answer for boy.